Welcome to Southwest History, where we uncover the stories that shaped America. In today's journey, we take you back to one of the most legendary events in U.S. history, the California Gold Rush. From quiet beginnings to chaotic fortunes, from groundbreaking innovations to environmental consequences, this is the story of how gold transformed the West forever. Stay with us as we explore the rise and fall of gold mining in America. If you want to support my time and channel, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's very helpful. Relax and enjoy. Before the world knew of California's gold, small traces had been discovered in North Carolina and Virginia. Yet, no rush followed. Gold mining was a quiet occupation, an endeavor of patience rather than fortune. That was until 1848, when everything changed. The lands of California held a secret long whispered through time. Even in 1579, Sir Francis Drake's expedition reported glimmers of gold along the Pacific coast. The Mexicans had stumbled upon placer gold near the Colorado River between 1775 and 1828, yet these finds were dismissed as insignificant. By 1835, the belief remained that California was barren of valuable minerals. However, hidden beneath its rugged landscape, fortune lay waiting. Small-scale mining had already begun near Los Angeles, but its yield was modest. Then, in 1841, a mineralogist named James D. Dana ventured through California and Oregon, noting traces of gold. But even he saw little value in the discovery. The world remained unaware of what was to come. On January 19, 1848, James W. Marshall was working on a sawmill for Captain John Sutter in Coloma, California. While digging a raceway for the mill, he spotted something unusual: pieces of yellow metal glistening in the sun. Was it gold? Unsure, Marshall returned each morning to collect more of the metal. His quiet curiosity soon became a frenzy. His co-workers, initially doubtful, started believing they were standing on a fortune. But they needed proof. By February, a worker traveled to San Francisco to have the metal examined. He found an experienced miner from Georgia, Isaac Humphrey, who immediately recognized the unmistakable luster of pure gold. Word spread slowly, but Humphrey wasted no time. He rushed to Coloma, bringing his experience and a crucial tool, the rocker. By March, he and the mill workers were washing gold daily, each man collecting an ounce or more. At first, the world was slow to believe. The newspapers in San Francisco hesitated to print the discovery. It seemed too good to be true. Then, in May 1848, the first newspaper announcement confirmed it. Gold had been found. The streets of California erupted with excitement. People abandoned farms, workshops, and homes. Soldiers deserted their posts. Ships lay empty as entire crews fled to the gold fields. California's economy came to a halt. All that mattered was gold. The gold rush had begun, but it was only the beginning. Men traveled for days, some walking hundreds of miles, chasing whispers of untapped rivers rich with gold. By the end of the year, miners worked along every major river west of the Sierra Nevada. Soon the fever spread beyond California's borders. By 1849, the rush had become an international sensation. Thousands poured in from Oregon, Hawaii, and Sonora. Then came the Eastern Americans, crossing the Rocky Mountains in search of riches. The rivers and hills of California became a battlefield of fortune. Claims were staked and stolen. Men fought over land, deceived one another, and even killed for a chance at wealth. Despite the chaos, some truly struck it rich, extracting small fortunes from the earth in a matter of days. However, luck was fleeting. Many miners found disappointment rather than wealth. Some were left penniless after months of searching, but hope never faded. because just over the next ridge, just beneath the next rock, the dream of gold persisted. As easy-to-find gold became scarce, miners adapted. In 1850, California saw its first water-transporting canals built at Coyote Hill. These ditches, extending for miles, brought water to dry diggings, allowing more efficient gold extraction. Within 8 years, over 6,000 miles of mining canals crisscrossed the state. Technology advanced quickly. Miners replaced simple rockers with sluices, long wooden troughs designed to capture gold as water rushed through them. These sluices allowed miners to process more dirt in a fraction of the time. Soon, hydraulic mining was born. By 1852, high-pressure jets of water blasted entire hillsides, washing gold-laden earth into sluices. Mining was no longer just a man and his pan, it was an industry. Gold brought immense wealth, but it came at a cost. The land suffered. Rivers clogged with debris, entire hills disappeared, and forests were stripped bare. The once pristine landscape of California was scarred. Tensions rose. Native American lands were invaded, their people displaced, or worse. Lawlessness ruled the mining camps, where disputes often ended in violence. The promise of gold had brought civilization, but it had also brought destruction. Despite these struggles, mining continued. Cities sprang up overnight, and California transformed from a quiet frontier to the economic powerhouse of the West. But even as men dug deeper, gold became harder to find. By the late 1850s, the rush had slowed. The rivers and hills that had once produced gold by the shovelful were nearly exhausted. Mining became expensive, and only large companies could afford the investment. Many miners left, chasing rumors of gold in Nevada, Colorado, and even Australia. Others stayed, turning California into a booming state. The gold rush was over, but its impact was everlasting. San Francisco had transformed from a quiet town to a bustling city. Railroads stretched across the land. The dream of gold had built something far greater than fortune. It had built the future. Even today, the whispers remain. Somewhere beneath the earth, untapped gold still glistens, waiting for the next great discovery. Thank you for watching Southwest History. If you enjoyed this journey through the gold rush, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical deep dives. Let us know in the comments what historical event you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the present.